Hey everyone, we are 4am in Thailand. This is really exciting because this is our first improv performance. We are based out of Allentown, Pennsylvania. We have been together for about a year and a half. We do shows all over our area of the Lehigh Valley, and we also do shows in New York and Philly, and now we do shows on the internet. Today we have Cindy Marsh.
Woo! That's all you get.
That's all you get. Keith
That's all you get.
Moser.
Hey everybody, woo! That's all you get.
Mark Albright. Mark is a lawyer.
Operators are standing by.
He's not a NASA employee, he's a lawyer. And finally, Mike Luciano.
Scooby-Doo-Doo-Doo-Doo-Doo-Doo-Doo-Doo-Doo-Doo-Doo-Doo-Doo-Doo-Doo-Doo-Doo-Doo-Doo-Doo-Doo-Doo-Doo-Doo-Doo-Doo-Doo-Doo-Doo-Doo-Doo-Doo-Doo-Doo-Doo-Doo-Doo. And we are not wearing pants.
And he is not wearing pants. And I am Elizabeth Cavaseno. And we are going to do a herald for you guys. And to get started, we're going to use a suggestion from Keith has a little generator.
Yep, I'm going to click this Suggestifier app. I highly recommend it. The object is suitcase. Suitcase, everybody.
Suitcase.
Suitcase.
A suitcase makes me think of vacation and going on cruises. There was a cruise I went on last summer where there was an excursion after scuba diving or snorkeling. We snorkeled for about half an hour, and then it was rum punches on the boat, double rum punches. We were double fisting and drinking as much as possible because they were all free, and I got completely wasted and slept the whole night, like missed dinner, and just I didn't do anything that night.
Suitcase makes me think of Pulp Fiction. And when I saw Pulp Fiction, it was when I was in a new relationship. And I was being particularly nice to this girl who hated the movie. And she's just like, no, I don't like this movie. It doesn't make sense. We need to leave. And me being the nice guy who didn't want to ruin anything right away, I was like, okay, we can leave. And I regret not being able to see that movie in the theater.
Suitcase makes me think of my compulsion for overpacking. I'm a huge overpacker, which makes me think of that transmits into my life as well. Like I'm an overpreparer, so even if I go just on a simple trip to New York City for the day, I have to bring a ton of stuff, and it's probably really obnoxious, but you never know.
Suitcase makes me think of my kids. I bought them the LL Bean roller backpack when they were little, and it ended up being bigger than them. So I paid a lot of money for these stupid backpacks with rollers in them, and they couldn't even carry them on the bus because they were too heavy. But that's the kind of mom I am.
Suitcase makes me think of when I was a senior in college. I went with a whole bunch of other students from my college to Germany. And while I was over there, and I'm admitting this on the internet, I stole a one-way street sign in an unnamed German town. And I then proceeded to carry it around with me through the remainder of Germany, Austria, and Switzerland. And when I brought it back tied up in plain brown paper in my suitcase. And because I looked just as creepy when I was in college, when I went through the line, they pulled me out for a suitcase search. And they unzipped it and pointed at it and said, "What's that thing?" And I said, "It's a souvenir tray." And they zipped it back up and gave me my suitcase.
Suitcase!
Suitcase! We see an airport security line, and there is a very creepy looking man in the line. Sir?
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah?
here's my boarding pass.
Okay, sir. Could you just hold on to this? I need you to open up your carry-on.
Yeah, sure. Anything for you, Mr. TSA agent here? Everything? How's your day going today?
It's it's fine. I don't think it's appropriate that you ask me about my day.
Just
I need to just see in your bag, sir.
yeah, just
Yes.
standard carry-on stuff. I got a book in here. Nice 4-ounce bottle of lotion.
Oh, 4-ounce bottle of lotion.
Yeah, yeah.
Four. Is it
Four.
full, sir? Is that bottle of lotion full, sir?
It's partially used. I mean, I've used it on my trip. I use my lotion a lot.
Yep. It's 3.1.01 ounces. That is over our regulation of 3 ounces, sir.
I'll gladly use some lotion here. I'll bring it down.
I'm gonna have to confiscate this lotion. I'm gonna continue searching your bag, and I'm gonna appreciate if you try not to have an attitude with me, sir.
No attitude. I'm here. You're here to protect all of us. Well, I'm glad for the TSA.
Sir, this bottle of sunscreen is 5 ounces, sir.
Yeah, gotta stay protected. I mean, SPF 90. There's a lot of nude beaches where I'm going. Gotta protect all over.
3.19819 ounces. Well, you're consistent, but you're still over, sir.
I'd like to congratulate the TSA for having such precision here on your measurements. I've never seen a scale measure to 100,000ths of an ounce. That's amazing.
We take it very seriously, sir, because just the tiniest 100th of an ounce over, well, we can't let it on the plane. I'm going to confiscate your sunscreen, and
You'll probably want these nail clippers and pocket knives. I've been collecting them for years. I don't know why I brought them in my carry-on, but I didn't think I'd be pointed out like this.
it's we're okay. We've actually changed our policies a little bit. Small weapons are okay. I mean, not that they're weapons, but small items, personal grooming items are fine. What is concerning me is this turkey baster, because it's not that it looks like a weapon, which it did on the X-ray. It's that I think there's more than 3 ounces worth of turkey fluid in here.
I probably brought at least 3.194 ounces of turkey fluid with me.
Yep.
There's a
3.19.
there's a fantastic kitchen just down the block, downtown here in lovely Amsterdam that has the best turkey fluid in the whole world.
We cut to a son talking to his mother as he returned home from school. Mom, my back is killing me. This backpack is just too big. It's too big.
Jimmy, I told you, buck up. School is important, and you need all those books to learn.
I understand, Mom, and I want to be a good student. It hurts. And I don't understand why I have to have every encyclopedia in my backpack just because it fits.
You have to have every encyclopedia because you don't understand. I mean, you said it 3 times. You don't understand. And encyclopedias will help you.
Okay, Mom, I want to be a good student, and I want to live up to your standards, but at least my lunch bag, I mean, do I really have to have a whole rotisserie chicken in my lunch bag? It hurts.
You need more than just the chicken. You got rid of the whole cow? I mean, I told you to take the cow too.
I traded the cow with Jimmy Swenson. You'll never guess what I traded for.
I'm about to guess if you don't tell me.
Beans? I thought it was appropriate. I read it in the nursery book that was in my backpack and took it out for 10 minutes to relieve some of the stress.
Beans are never heavy enough, though. You're supposed to be learning and building muscle tone. Beans won't do that for you.
I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry. I just never live up to what you want.
Well, that's why you're going to have to move out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, too.
You're throwing me out now? Oh, my God. Am I going to have to, like, live out in the wilderness on my own? Just using my guidebook to survive?
If you hadn't gotten rid of the cow, you would have at least been able to eat. But now, yeah, just use your guidebook and see where it takes you.
I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. I mean, I don't want to live outside. You know what happened when you threw Janet outside? She never came back.
Yeah, I know, and I'm sure you don't understand this as well, but if you look in the encyclopedia for, runaways or abductions, you might be able to find out what your fate will be.
Can I take the fanny pack of marbles off? I mean, I don't even play marbles. It doesn't even make sense. I have a whole fanny pack just filled with these marbles.
We cut away from this and we cut to a 14-year-old girl recording her live video blog and with her best friend. Jessica, I cannot believe you just said on your blog that you smoke marijuana. People are going to see that.
I want them to see it. I'm not nearly as popular as you are. I need cred.
You just admitted on camera, live, on your blog, that you're not popular and you need cred. You realize this, right?
I'll do whatever I need to get cred. If you think I need to take my blouse off, I will take my blouse off.
You just said that you're going to take your blouse. Yeah, I think you should do it because you just said that you would do it live, but my mom watches this, okay, Jessica?
I'm doing this for us. I'm doing this for your mom. I'm doing this for everybody who ever wanted cred. Yeah. Yeah. How's that, Mortenson Middle School? I'm here. I'm a force to be dealt with.
Mom, I just want you to know that anything that Jessica does not reflect me. I am a socially upstanding young teenage girl who is a go-getter, and that's why I have a blog. I don't need cred.
Let me tell you something. You are the kind of girl who is never going to get into Vassar because you're just too darn mainstream. You're white bread, just like all the other girls. Vassar is going to be searching the internet, and they're going to see my video blog, and they're going to be like, wow, that child would add some diversity to our school. We want her to be part of our team.
It's always about Vassar with you, Jessica. Everything. Everything we do.
Yes. Yes, I've never denied that. I had a Vassar lunchbox when we were at Ashton Elementary School.
I know. And it's because of that, Jessica. It's because of that I'm going to confess to you right now on this blog in front of everyone. I'm going to confess to you that even though I always said that we're BFFs forever and we go everywhere together forever, that I don't want to go to Vassar. I don't want to go to Vassar, Jessica. I never wanted to go to Vassar.
What? How could we be best friends for 14 years and you never told me that? How? I had a Vassar nightlight when we had our first sleepover.
You're so into it. You love it so much, and I love you, and I didn't want to disappoint you. But I hate Vassar. I never want to go there.
You're just trying to be hurtful.
What?
I'm sorry I took my blouse off. I'll put it back on. Just don't say mean things about Vassar.
I'm not trying to say that Vassar is just a huge, overpriced institution full of blossoming whores that cover up their own insecurity and the fact that they don't have fathers by the fact that they go to an expensive school. And I'm sorry you don't have a father, Jessica. I didn't mean to insult you.
I have a father. He is just not in the picture as my mother describes it.
We cut to a cruise line buffet. I'm gonna eat so much of these shrimps. So much of these shrimps.
Save some for me. I love me shrimps.
I'm gonna eat so many shrimps I'm gonna turn into a shrimp.
Oh, they got shrimp cocktail and shrimp scampi. And look at all this shrimp sushi they got over here. There's so many shrimps, I'm gonna eat them all.
It's like shrimp heaven, and they even have shrimp cakes. I'm going to get them.
There's so many shrimps. I don't know if I can eat them all.
You know, I didn't think the shrimp smoothie would taste too good, but you know what? It tastes like shrimp.
It's a delicious shrimp cocktail that you just drink down, and it's like they did all the chewing for you. It's so wonderful.
Do you know that shrimp cocktail is like the only form of seafood that comes with its own toothpick on the end?
Oh.
Whoa, it blew my mind, Dave. Blew it.
Wow.
It's so nice that all these shrimp are like deveined and peeled. This cruise line has got it all. They watch out for us so well.
I don't really want to leave. I don't want to go home.
I don't want to go home. I don't live anywhere near a shoreline.
I can't. I know. I live in Minneapolis. There's no shrimp.
No.
Once you have shrimp, you can't go back.
Except for if it's the buffet here at the cruise.
Yeah.
Cut to a post office. There's a creepy man trying to take a parcel to the postmaster.
Excuse me, sir. I would like to mail this completely innocuous package.
Sure, yeah, sir. I'll take care of that for you. It seems there's some powder leaking out the side here, though.
My home is very dusty.
This seems to be... We have new standards here that any type of product coming out of the package we have to test for hazardous material.
All right, I'll test it for you. Let me just... No, it's fine. It's just dust.
You just snorted that dust up your nose, sir. That's not normal.
How else are you going to test it? I don't understand.
That doesn't taste like dust. This seems like cocaine, sir. Are you shipping cocaine through the U.S. Postal Service?
Well, not at this rate.
This
is taking forever.
This is 6.743927310042000012 pounds of cocaine.
I think that's one heck of an accusation. I'd like to see you try that on a different scale just to ensure that number.
6.2379103000024 pounds of cocaine, sir.
Okay, then I would like to insure this parcel for $6.1 million, please.
We cut to the interior of an office building. As you can see, sir, I've been working really hard. The quarterly numbers are up for my department, and I would like to review my reports with you.
Okay, go ahead and give me your reports.
They're in my briefcase here. Just give me a second. I worked really hard on these.
All right, whenever you're ready.
It's a real. All right, here you go. Whew. You can fit a lot of stuff in a briefcase. Oh.
Okay. All right, looks good. Yeah, we based on these that promotion we were talking about earlier.
It's a go. It's a
Oh,
go.
It's a go.
Oh my God. Thank you, Lord. You see, I wasn't sure if I was going to get it. It's been causing a lot of stress at home. It's been really tough.
All right, I'm gonna put the formalities aside for a minute here, because we're friends. I feel like we're friends. You could tell me if you were living out of your briefcase. You would tell me that, right?
Yeah, I guess you kind of saw it was kind of heavy. I put all my belongings in it, and it was just so pathetic looking. I was like, my God, this is all I have. So then it's kind of funny. You're gonna laugh. It's really funny. I actually laced it with TNT, and if I didn't get the job, I was gonna, kind of take the building down. But I don't have to do that now. It's good.
Whoa! Your briefcase is laced with explosives, so it could go off. You came in here. You're gonna kill me if I didn't give you a promotion.
It really is gonna take myself out along with the business. So I guess it would have been like collateral. Nothing personal. It was just because I was so worried about this job. I was like, oh.
You kind of just. Have you ever seen a Bond movie? Where the Bond villains always give away their evil plan before they do it, and then James Bond defeats them. You just kind of did that because you told me that you were planning on blowing. I thought you were fighting with your wife, or you were homeless. You just told me that you wanted to blow me up and the entire office and yourself. I can't give you the job now.
Whoa!
You're unstable.
Well, now I'm gonna have to kill us. Don't you? It's so different. James Bond scenario would have been, hey, boss, if you don't give me that promotion, I'm gonna flip this red switch here, and we're all going to smithereens. But it didn't work out that way. I came in, I got the promotion based on merit because, I made you money. I made you money too.
You did. You're an excellent employee, but I even thought we were friends. We play poker, But you want to blow me up. I'm feeling very conflicted about giving you. I feel like I got a backseat. I got to take backseat on it. I shouldn't say backseat, but it's not professional. But I'm upset.
It's really
backseat.
Well, see now, all right, you're gonna think this is hilarious because inside this fanny pack. Now, who wears a fanny pack to the office, really? I mean, that's crazy. I had this gun, and I was thinking that if you did backsies on me, I would have to, I don't know. I didn't quite think it through because I never thought you'd backsies me.
First of all, this is a dire time, but it's just driving me crazy. I want to answer your question that you said who wears fanny pack. The European employees in this office wear fanny packs. Well, that's out. This is what I do when I'm upset. I make up weird connections. I don't want you to shoot me, but I don't want to give you the job.
Can you backsies the backsies? And I could put this away, and we can just go back to making money?
I can backsies the backsies, but then I wouldn't be able to live with myself. If I don't backsies the backsies, you're going to kill me, and I'm not going to be able to live with myself. But if I backsies the backsies, then I really can't live with myself, and I'll go home at night, and I won't be able to live with myself because I'm hiring a criminal.
I haven't done anything yet. Yet. Maybe a threat. But I mean, that's you can brush that under a rug. No harm, no foul. And as far as the European fanny pack wearing guy, you don't even want to know what he has in there.
We cut to a high school cafeteria. I think I wanted to put in my yearbook that I am really into cocaine. I made that my yearbook quote. I don't see the problem with that, Betty.
It's just not such a good idea. You just shouldn't put that in your yearbook. You could.
I want everyone to know how great this cocaine is. I mean, it's got me down 30 pounds since middle school. I think I'm
I
Vassar
mean,
ready.
you've done a really good job with your weight loss, but I mean, cocaine, it wasn't really the way to go. Just stop eating so much.
I did. I stopped eating because I did so much cocaine. It makes me so hyper, I forget to eat sometimes. It's wonderful. I keep telling you should try it.
No, I mean, you know, cocaine is really bad for you. And I know you really want to get in Vassar, and I know that they like people that are topless and risque, but yeah, I don't think I'm going to get in.
Well, yeah, because you keep wearing a shirt. I told you. That's why I just wear my bra all over school. I mean, legally, the teachers and the principal can't do anything because I've got everything covered that needs to be covered. But now everyone sees how sexy I am. Being
Well,
naked
you're
is sexy, Betty.
being naked and skinny is sexy, and yeah, you got that going on, but I just don't know that it's the best choice. That's all I'm saying. Like cocaine and nakedness, I don't. That's not a prerequisite for college.
You know, we've been friends since the second grade, and I can't believe this is coming out now that you don't agree with my life choices. This is how I'm going to get to Vassar, Betty.
You know, when we made that pact to go to Vassar together, I didn't know it was gonna involve cocaine and nakedness. I just
Neither
didn't
did
know.
I. We were 7 at the time. I had no idea, but this is where life brought me, and I thought you were here with me as best friends forever.
We cut to Vassar Cocaine Girl's first year in the dorm. She's in the dorm room at Vassar with her new roommate.
Oh, oh my gosh. This is some really primo stuff you got, Teresa.
I'm just so jealous of you right now. You are just so much skinnier than I am.
Well, I don't mean to brag, but I have been doing cocaine for 2 whole years. I found it in the middle of my 11th grade high school year.
You're an overachiever.
I
We're gonna
started.
have to. We're gonna have to be. You're an overachiever. We're gonna have to be frenemies. That's how it is at Vassar. We snort cocaine and we get naked and we form frenemyships.
Teresa, I mean, I don't mean to upset the status quo, but I came here to Vassar to find, a true friend. My best friend, who I thought was going to be forever, Betty. Well, I had to leave her behind because she wasn't into this cocaine and skinny lifestyle. She wanted to wear sweaters and eat cake all the time.
Sputters and cake.
Yeah, sweaters and cake.
I'm getting fat just thinking about sweaters and cake.
I know it was horrible, but I mean, now that I found you as a cocaine buddy, I want to be best friends, not frenemies.
We don't have best friends at Vassar. We only have frenemies. We have cocaine friends. We have anorexia friends. And we have frenemies. There's no best friends. There's no
Hey guys,
joy.
Hey guys, could you let me in? I gained a little weight and I can't get in the door.
Betty, go home. You don't
Well,
go here. You can't follow
I
me to
know,
college and just think you can come into my room.
I
I know.
like her here.
I was just hoping that I could get you guys to switch from Coke to marijuana so you'd be hungry and eat cake with me.
We don't need
That's not sexy, Betty. Cake is the least sexy food you can eat.
I know, but I just, I still wanted to be friends, even though I can't fit through the door and you don't like cake. So I thought marijuana would be a good compromise.
Marijuana is the drug of underachievers. Cocaine is the drug of overachievers, which is why we love it so much at Vassar. I could just pass a little cocaine to you, and you probably could snort enough to be able to fit through the door.
Don't even
No,
try
no.
it, Teresa. Betty's just, that's all she says is no. She's so against cocaine. That's why we had to part ways. But she still followed me like a fat little dog that just follows you home.
She does make us look really skinny, though. She does make us look really skinny.
See? There's a plus.
We cut to a bar with 5 bros talking about their ladies and how they do so much for them.
My lady made me a sweater entirely of the hair I lost while I was on those diet pills.
Wow.
Yeah.
She's a lovely lady.
Hmm.
That's
That
a
took a
lovely
lot of
lady.
dedication, picking up every hair and putting it all together.
No lie. No lie. You can actually see the different phases of my weight loss in my sweater.
My lady took all of my used tissues when I was sick and knitted me a scarf so that I wouldn't get sick anymore.
Whoa.
So,
The germs in your scarf are like buffeting away all the other germs, keeping them at bay so you stay healthy. That's ingenious, dude.
it's like
Yeah.
she wove her need to protect you into that scarf. She just loves you, man.
Yeah.
My lady, she made me a bracelet out of my dear pet dog that I had for 15 years, ever since I was a boy who died. Now I can carry Mr. Reno with me wherever I go.
Can I pet your bracelet?
Please, Mr.
Wow.
Reno.
My
That is wonderful.
it was fantastic.
Mr.
My
Reno.
my lady, when my father passed away, my lady, she skinned him and she turned his hide into this fine fanny pack you see me wearing here.
Oh.
Ugh.
That's
Wow.
mighty European of you. That's disturbing, Stuart.
Yeah.
Oh,
She really loves me.
Did he wear braces? Is that buckle braces?
Ugh.
Yeah, Dad had braces for 6 years.
Is that a belly button? Is that a belly button still in there?
Oh.
The zipper seems to be made out of finger and toenails. Oh.
I noticed
It
that
clipped
too.
its toenails. She knew.
Oh.
She really loves me, huh, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We cut to an airport interview office as Mike, the overpacked briefcase guy, and the TSA agent are interviewing each other. Yes, sir. I'm glad you came down here with such a large and heavy resume. This looks good, but I'm not sure that we have an opening for someone with your background. We did a little history checking, sir, and lots of threats of explosives we've seen.
Threats. Threats. I didn't blow up or kill anybody. It's a threat.
But here at the TSA, we have to be very careful with every sort of threat, and I'm just not sure that we can employ someone with your background of mentioning dynamite, TNT, and bombs.
All right. Well, let me show you my Garfield lunchbox. Inside here.
And it opens and explodes, and it's a bomb, and it kills everybody in the whole TSA. And we cut away from that, and we cut to a Vassar College TV station.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, this is Marjorie and my friend Trisha.
Hi.
And we're going to do a little bit about what's new on campus here at Vassar. The Cocaine Club will be having a bake sale in the Quad from 6 to 6:30 this evening. All proceeds are going for the Anorexia and Bulimia Drop-In Center.
Thank you. So here at Vassar, we are going to be having a make friends with someone who is fatter than you day. So I'm the fatter friend.
But,
Why I'm on this.
but she's a brave little friend. And she's going to be trying cocaine right before the bake sale today. Isn't that right, sweetie?
Yes. I'm going to try cocaine.
Just say yes.
Yes. I'm going to do cocaine and hope that I can become successful.
The V in Vassar is for va-va-voom.
We cut to the
That's
middle
our
of the,
show. Woo! Va 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 voom. Well, thank you all for checking out 4 a.m. in Thailand, in your home, in your internets, in your cyberspace. Be sure to check out some of the other shows we got going on. After us, we have Hector, and after Hector, we have Sheep Meadow. So thank you very much for joining in, and we will catch you all soon.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye!
Woo.